Let's talk Beardscape. Brio from Beardscape reached out to me about a year and a half ago, and I was really happy with their first version. And this is a great comparison to some other clippers out there. And what has surprised me the most is that everyone on the market loves this one the best. Surprise to my knowledge, and this is me not doing diligence and checking out the community, is that Brio from Beardscape has created a version 2. Not 2.0, but 2. Now from the original, we can already tell there's been some upgrades, some new mods, so let's get into it. For me, I'm a bit of a traditionalist. I do like the version 1 and the kit that came with it, but what I've noticed on the differences is that we've got some added bonuses to the new version. But on the old one, we can just go ahead and start so we can do some comparison. We've got a black and white digital output when it comes to your display. We've got our plus and minuses when it comes to the RPMs, shows you your battery life, but their new version's got some cool new features and also some new tips and tricks that I want to go over. Now, when I first opened up the Brio from Beardscape, the version 2, I've noticed it's got a locking mechanism, which is nice when you're going on travel. That way you're not, having your battery wasted in the luggage if it accidentally gets bumped. So what we gotta do is we gotta hold the button down for about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gives you a sign that it's unlocked. Now, some differences that I noticed too as well is that we've got ourselves a colored display. And once again, it shows you your output, your RPMs, and your battery life. But there are some new things that we need to do to take care of our Brio. Not that you don't have to, obviously you have to do the same, with the old one. Now what I like to do is between about every 2 or 3 cuts, I'll go ahead and oil it, which makes sense because I usually take about 10, maybe 15 minutes on a trim depending on how in depth I'm going. But this one will give you a notification about every 60 minutes, it'll tell you to go ahead and lube it up. Now we have our same ceramic blade. We have an adjustable on it, which I've noticed on this new one, and it could be just from use, it's a little stiffer, but it's probably because I haven't used it much. Yeah, I still rely on the first one. You do have your adjustable RPM as well, your plus and minus, but I have noticed something a little different. If I hit this guy, it's pretty much on the fly. Once you press it, it turns on. With this one, there's about maybe 0.2 second delay on the start, which isn't a big deal, but once again, it's just some nuances I'm getting used to. Now, of course, it comes with your interchangeable guards, your cleaner, and obviously your oil, and then once again, you have your charging port and cable. But just with the times, we always got to create something new, and once again, there's some new features on this one, and we're just going to make this review short, simple, and sweet. I got to give a nod to Brio because in some future videos, I want to use this one as well, as I'm going to be trimming out my beard, my mustache, all sorts of things. So with that being said, you guys, I want to know what you guys think. If you haven't used the version, I'm going to go ahead and put down the link into the description. But overall, just a nice piece of equipment to add to your repertoire of clippers. So in the next video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be trimming up the ear line and we're going to be trimming up the neckline like I always do, but I want to kind of go into some subjects on that. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you very much, Brio, for giving me some new products like always. And yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys on that flip side. See ya.